Legal pessoal, vamos começar esse vídeo do ZZZ. Melhor do jogo de trás, é a coisa possível do cara, mas assunto deve ter causado prejuízo aos cidadãos. As quadrilhas do nosso filho podem expor. A gente tem pontos de vista diferentes, mas os céus são mais valiosos que em sua própria maneira. E mesmo que a gente não saiba quem foi ela ali, escrever que foi uma pessoa de bom coração. Aham. O cara tá ali ainda. Eu não sei se eu faço, se eu sei. Olha, deixa eu ver aqui algo. Shepard. Aqui tem. Eu vou perguntar desculpas, mas acho que não sei expressar nossa seguinte para ele. Na verdade, eu li que tentei aumentar o preço e visualizou, mas não respondeu. Eu já acabou vomitando os nossos positivos, pelo menos acho que ela vomita. Esse plano é ser contar meu bônus. Não que ela seria a gente por tentadora, mas por favor, me ajuda a fazer mais uma comissão. Você é impressionante. Mesmo que seja algo bom, não sei como me sentir a respeito. O processo é o mesmo da atividade. Passo pela aplicação, chegue à sala de controle e pressione o botão de ativação. Acho que para você vai isso. Mas é fácil quanto ir ao banheiro imediatamente. Mas seguinte, acho fechado. Pelos braços tem o pai não. Certo, então envie com isso. Então livre agora, vai. Quer ir lá falar comigo? Bem, eu já tenho vídeos de missões. Vamos lá. Vou fechar e chamar ele aqui.
My old friends, the two Faithins. It's been a while. How have you both been lately?
Como estão aqui?
Not too bad, thanks to you. Of course, things would be even better if you could get us the business we need.
Oh dear. Well, when you say it like that, I'm not quite sure how to put the next part.
Nossa, e talvez sim ou talvez não, pessoal. Parece que você não traz boas notícias hoje. Parece que você está perto de me desapontar.
Seems you don't have any good news for us today.
Boas notícias.
Please hear me out. It's completely out of my hands. The city has recently beefed up security measures for the election. Not just on the main roads. They've also got people stationed on the hollow exits leading to the outer ring. Although there have always been quite a few outer ring smugglers using the hollows for transport, risks have skyrocketed recently, and most clients have given up on doing business in the city for now. Even if you find someone willing to risk it, those small fry definitely won't have what you're looking for. So you passed up on my valuable commission to do business in the outer ring. You're looking for a reliable source of intel, right?
Não é bem assim, meu cara. Vocês nos conhecem muito bem. Eu não tinha conclusões precipitadas.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Shepard.
It seems to keep my old clients happy. The less I say, the better. Just take what I'm about to say as me talking to myself. If you want to gather information in the Outer Ring, try to get in with the biker gangs there.
Nós vamos espiar.
Biker gangs?
The people of the Outer Ring live far apart, and the transportation of supplies relies heavily on the biker gangs. They're well respected among the residents, and nothing happens there without them knowing about it. It's unfortunate that this option is beyond the scope of my business, so this is all the help I can offer you. Well, that's all I have to say. I'll let you get back to your business. If you change your mind and want to make some easy money in the near future, feel free to contact me anytime.
Thanks. We'll think about it. See ya.
We got a useful piece of intel, but it definitely won't make finding Perlman any easier.
Nós seguimos o último jogo, mas não faz todos o teu plano.
We have no other choice. The Outer Ring is completely out of our scope of operations. Speaking of which, finding intel on Perlman has been harder and harder in the city lately. Even Ferry hasn't been able to find any useful leads. Wise, don't you think this whole thing is strange?
I get what you're saying. The Outer Ring's huge, but for one person to survive there, it would be impossible to stay completely off the grid.
Exactly. Perlman's escape caused quite a stir, and public security is looking for him. You'd think there'd be all kinds of intel on him by now. How does a living, breathing person disappear into thin air?
Como alguém se sumir completamente.
I said I give up! You win!
Now that's more like it, old man. If you'd spoken up sooner, we could have saved ourselves the effort. All right. Any other challengers?
Mais algum desafiante?
Anyone else?
Gente do céu.
Big Daddy, we got the Spark Stone. Now you can't say it's not the right time for us to join the Torrid Inferno. We, the sons of Calidão, are the strongest. This time I'm gonna swipe while the iron's hot and seize the Overlord's throne.
It's strike while the iron's hot, you idiot.
É chato. Quente que se fala idiota.
The Overlord's throne, huh? Caesar, well, my opinion hasn't changed. Since you've earned the right, go test the waters.
Huh? Aren't you coming with us?
I'm retired. This kind of action-packed stuff should be left to the young'uns. Besides, someone's got to look after the transport business.
Alguém tem que cuidar do transportador, é.
Caesar! Big Daddy! We found something amazing over there!
Oh, it's an airship! This is the first time I've seen one up close.
Hey, Caesar, there's a live one over here. It's such a serious accident. This guy's lucky to be alive.
Quem só está vivo?
I feel like I've seen this face before.
Acho que eu vi esse rosto antes. Essas duas aqui, a Parte e a... Essa aqui conhece muito bem quem é.
It's not just any guy. This is the defendant in that vision case from the city.
Ele é uma coisa da ocupação visual.
He's on the public security's most wanted list.
Analista mais procurada DSP.
So much money! Enough to drink nitro fuel like water for the next 30 years!
Pelos próximos 30 anos, nossa senhora. Nossa, eu esqueci o nome dessa aí. Eu sei quem é a Parte, mas não sei o nome das duas.
Enough to buy 5 steel tusks?
5 pesos de ouro.
Public security sure is generous.
Respira generoso.
Public security? No! Don't hand me over to public security! I'm begging you! I know who the real mastermind is! I have evidence of their crimes! Evidence!
Nesse momento, na hora do play.
To be honest, I'm starting to doubt if Perlman is even still alive.
Nossa.
We can still rely on Hand for the sacrifice investigation, but the Cunning Hares' lawsuit won't be on hold like this forever, will it?
Você é da casa das tubas, pode esperar para sempre, pode?
Master, second assistant. There is an incoming call from Billy. Should I connect the call for you?
Ai, vou ver cuidar de por quê.
Speak of the devil. Fairy, put the call through.
Conecte-os.
Oh, manager, you're home! I just sent you a message, but you didn't reply.
E você não respondeu? Meu irmão estava atendendo cliente e não vi.
Sorry, I was dealing with some customers. Didn't check my phone.
Manager, I have something really important to tell you, but I'd prefer to do it face to face. I'm at the corner behind Bardic Needle. Can you meet me there?
Billy, that's not far away. Why don't you just come to the store?
Because the vehicle I'm driving won't fit through. Wait. A public security officer is coming over. I gotta talk to them real quick. Hey, so I'm hanging up. I'll be waiting. I'm counting on you.
Tô aguardando contigo.
What is Billy talking about? The Cunning Hares usually park their car in our parking lot, don't they?
Não é?
But since you said so, Wise, you should go meet him.
Ah, é, nossa, eu tava esquecendo do lance do level da Interlaço. Eu preciso fazer um vídeo das dificuldades. E, meu Deus, você tem um carro dele? Mal camisinha.
Oh, manager, that was quick.
Muito que diz, hein? Você tocou de trabalho?
Billy, have you left the Cunning Hares? What's with the leaps and bounds truck and this bamboo?
No way. I'm pretty happy with my life now.
E a chefe?
And besides, the boss hasn't paid me one denny of my bonus yet.
Não deu nenhum denizinho daquilo que a gente fez.
This truck and the bamboo both belong to the Sons of Calidon, one of the Outer Ring biker gangs.
Dos moqueiros da
The truck has a new Eridu entry pass, and recently non-residents have had to queue for a long time to get in and out of the city. So I'm helping them transport goods. After all, I used to work for them.
Eu já trabalhei para eles. Não sabia que você já tinha vivido. Não tem na zona externa.
I didn't know you've spent time in the Outer Ring.
Yeah, actually I lived in the Outer Ring for a while. It was a stroke of luck that eventually brought me to the city. Manager, we can chat about this later. I have something important to tell you. The Sons of Calidon have intel on Perlman.
Informações sobre Perlman.
Oh? What kind of intel do they have specifically?
I asked, but that's info they don't give up easily. Manager, the Sons of Calidon know we're looking for Perlman. They said they can provide exclusive intel on one condition. They want to talk business with Faith and face to face.
You mean they're looking for a proxy?
They didn't put it like that, but that's my guess. Manager, though we really need Perlman for the case we're handling, Nicole said we owe you, so you have the final say on who to work with. Anyway, I'll be helping the Sons of Calidon upgrade their bamboo and purchase supplies in the city over the next few days, and then I'll head out to meet them. If you want to meet them face to face, you should come with me.
Você pode vir comigo. Ah, eu acho que essa não. Eu acho que foi uma boa escolha. Eu me senti de achar minha pessoa. Pois se eu tiver certo, essa petição que vai ter agora vai ser bem engraçada.
Wise, you're back. What did Billy want to talk about?
O que o Billy?
The Sons of Calidon, one of the Outer Ring biker gangs, has info on Perlman, but they want to talk business face to face. Wise, what do you think?
Since they probably need a proxy, our chances of getting info on Perlman are quite high.
Right, but they want you to go to the Outer Ring in person. There are too many unknowns.
O Billy também vai.
Billy will be there too. Plus, he's still doing favors for his old boss, so they must get along well.
All right, I get it. The good thing is that the Outer Ring isn't under New Eridu's jurisdiction, and proxies can operate there unrestricted. So we don't have to worry about anyone finding out that we're Bathan.
O lado bom é que a zona externa agora está na jurisdição Devido. Os Proxy podem trabalhar sem restrição. Não precisamos nos preocupar que alguém vai descobrir que somos.
Wise, you should spend the next couple of days preparing for the trip and taking care of any loose ends.
Eu sou os principais motivos. Pronto para ir. Você vai para as zonas externas com Billy, então cuidado no caminho. Billy estaciona o carro no lugar de sempre. Enquanto ele vai. Nós já temos dispositivos viajantes para a cidade que para e vamos ficar de olho nos serviços. Pé na estrada. Tour incendiário. Capítulo 4. Pouco depois de uma estrada na zona externa.
Whoa, it stretches on forever.
What do you think, manager? The Outer Ring scenery is pretty nice, right? It's also super fun to drive here.
É bem legal dirigir aqui também. As meninas subesferas.
But this road is too close to a hollow, and there are so many other hollows around.
There's nothing we can do about it. The Outer Ring lacks ether technology, making it hard to eliminate hollows. They can't even mine ether resources. Hey, you see that big guy over there?
That machinery. Is it an oil pump?
Oh, you're good. This area is called the Old Oil Field. The residents here still rely on petroleum for their livelihoods.
Wait!
What's up with that truck?
Nossa, esse caminhão.
We're gonna crash!
Bico. Santa rebimboca de parafuseta. A gente vai bater.
Billy, turn right! Drive into the hollow!
Muito na espera. Espera aí, o caminhão pegou duas estradas?
Oh my, oh my.
Nossa.
Interesting. They actually drove into the hollow. And here I thought I'd get to see some explosive carnage.
Eu achei que ia ver um pedaço explosivo.
Lord Lucius, I did what you asked. Please, spare me.
Although the Sons of Calidão meeting their end in a hollow only earns a 61 from me, I'll let it slide this time considering your hard work. I hope that in the future you'll remember this lesson and stop meddling in things that you shouldn't. The second in command of the Vanquishers colluding with an ether corporation in the city? That's not a joke you should make lightly.
Manager, are you all right?
Meio que a gente caiu numa esfera negra de um penhasco, então eu tô vivaço.
My head. Billy, your arm is way too hard.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I turned too fast and you slammed into me. That oil tanker heading straight for us was terrifying. We only made it thanks to your quick thinking. And the vehicle isn't totaled. But we've fallen into a hollow now.
O que a gente faz agora?
What's our next...
Vamos ver se tem algo útil pra gente aqui.
Just before we fell into the hollow, I sent a distress signal to Belle. She'll find a way to help us from the outside.
That's great! It's a relief to hear that. Right. Manager, both of you have a special condition that means you can't be in the hollow for too long, right? Don't worry. There's anti-corruption serum in the truck that I helped buy, as well as some discarded hollow data piles from the city.
Billy, that's how we escaped from the hollow. There must be a carrot in the Sons of Calidon's bamboo. Plus, the new data from the data piles.
Oh, that's right! You're a proxy! You can calculate a path out of the hollow! Alright, let's get to work installing the data piles! Let's go, manager! I've got the data piles.
Minutinho.
Okay, installing 3 should be enough. We've got...
Minutinho de novo.
Ethereals. Must have been drawn in by the data piles.
Don't worry, manager. I'll handle it. Quit moving! Try this! Got one installed! Manager, let's go to the next location. More ethereals, and they seem tougher than the last ones. Manager, find someplace safe to take cover. I've got plenty of bullets! It's my turn! Try this! I've got plenty of bullets! Try this!
All right, just one data pile left.
Let's move! Watch your back! Don't worry, manager. I'll take care of these guys in no time. How are you holding up?
All good, I can manage. Did you hear that?
Uh-oh, it's a big guy!
Let's go back to the car and get out of here.
You can do it, manager! We're almost there!
I'm really not built for this level of activity.
minute, little bro. Oh, so this is the Proxy I've heard so much about.
Come on, brother. You've gone a bit rusty.
All right, here we go. It's time to shine.
Nossa, de fininho. A expressão reforçada. A parar e atacar.
Alright, boys. Let's get to it.
Show me what you got, bro.
10 rounds enough.
Oh, you really must be feeling confident today.
Nah, it's just that I can't get a reimbursement on anything over 10. Try this!
Brave, fear nothing.
Feeling fired up?
That was a close call, little bro. If we'd been a few seconds later, you would have been chomped to pieces by ethereals already.
Don't worry, big sis. I'm made out of tough enough stuff to hold out.
Brother, you had nowhere to run, but you've still got a mouth on you.
Lighter, you just don't know me well enough. My body is made out of enhanced materials now. Forget about ethereals. Even Nicole wouldn't dare hit me barehanded.
Pelo jeito, o Lighter Nick não tem uma boa expectativa com a Nicole. Vai ser exatamente padrão, hein? Na cadeia alimentar.
It seems that Nicole is pretty high up on the pecking order.
So, big sis, Lighter, how did you end up here?
Oh, I got a strange call earlier from a young girl. She was all panicked and said you fell into this hollow.
So it was the deputy manager.
Lucy thought it might be a trick, but the intel she gave about you was flawless. And she even laid out a rescue route.
Temos uma rota de resgate.
Oh, so this is the legendary Proxy, huh? Who'd have thought?
Valeu, você chegou bem na hora.
Thanks. You arrived just in time.
Hey, Proxy! What's wrong?
E alguém dá não fazer exercício?
Manager! Manager! Stay with me! Quick! We gotta get out of here! Hurry!
Basicamente, o que o Asa Super fez agora é exaustão. Ou ele não faz nenhum exercício, dá nisso.
I have to take some of the blame for this accident as well. We, the sons of Calidão, must honor our guests with the finest funeral! Lighter, you will be carrying the coffin.
That's a heavy responsibility.
We'll need to keep the hearse driving steady. Piper!
Got it. I'll make sure it's a smooth send-off.
Bernice! Of course, you'll be handling the cremation.
You got it! Just gotta burn everything to ashes and smithereens!
Lucy? Lucy?
Can you all stop goofing around?
Don't be upset. It's not every day we get to have fun with the cremation ceremony.
You don't have fun at our guest expense! Bernice! Put away the flamethrower, now! You guys are driving me nuts!
Why? How are you feeling? Are you hurt? Sorry. We got a little carried away. Welcome to the Outer Ring. May you rise from the ashes.
É? Acho que eles são bem louquinhos de pedra.
Faithin! Who would have thought you'd both end up here all because of an accident? Must have scared you back then, huh? Relax! You two and Billy are thick as thieves, so that makes us friends.
Não é agir? Certo. Nós somos parceiros aqui há muito tempo.
Yeah, right. We've been partners in crime for a while now.
Time for a formal introduction. We're the Sons of Calidão, a biker gang from the Outer Ring. Billy should have already told you why we invited you. The Sons of Calidão need a favor from you. As for Perlman, his airship crashed here in the Outer Ring during landing. He's lucky to be alive, but he's badly injured and hasn't woken up yet.
Wait, you mean you have Perlman?
Yeah. Wait, didn't Lucy tell you?
Lucy?
Don't worry. We'll make sure he heals up. And once he's awake, we'll hand him over to you.
Eu tô seu. Lucy.
Wait. Caesar, are you stupid? Negotiations haven't even started, and you already handed over such an important bargaining chip?
Por que sendo que a Lucy é a chefe dos Filhos de Calidão?
Negotiations? Bargaining chip? Lucy, again with the pettiness. This kind of manipulation and leveraging? That's not very overlordy.
Nós vamos pintar tipo uma bosta dentro.
Easy for you to say. I worked my butt off to keep this info under wraps just for today. If we can't strike a deal with Phaethon, where do you expect me to find a reliable proxy for the Tour d'Inferno?
The Tour d'Inferno is our business. I never planned to count on anyone else. Don't worry, Proxy. You coming to the Outer Ring is a sign of respect. Even if you don't agree to help us, I won't go back on my word about Perlman.
Caesar, we appreciate your kindness. But as they say, no work, no reward.
Belle is right. Actually, we only came today hoping to get a bit of information on Perlman. We could never have expected what you're offering. Since you've been so honest with us, we'll do everything we can to help you.
Straight to the point! I like it! Can you relax a little now, Lucy?
Eu tô falando com sentido. Dá pra deixar agora, Lucy.
Thanks, Phaethon. Your willingness to help will be huge for us.
Can you give us more details about the commission?
The Tour d'Inferno we mentioned just now. That's what we need your help with, Proxy. This is the biggest event in the old oil field. Only the strongest squads of bikers can compete. It's a test in the hollows to find out who's the best!
Caesar, there's no way they'll get it when you put it like that. Let me explain. Simply put, the Tour d'Inferno is an off-road motorbike race that crosses through a hollow.
Okay.
Only 2 teams compete, and the rules are simple. The first team to cross the hollow, reach the finish point at Cinderglow Lake, and throw a spark stone into the lake, wins.
What's the purpose of such a dangerous race?
The purpose of the Tour d'Inferno is to regularly ensure the safety of our oil resources. After all, oil is the lifeblood of the old oil field. Naturally, for us biker gangs, the Tour d'Inferno also serves another purpose. The winner of the race becomes overlord of the old oil field motor league.
That's right, Phaethon. The overlord is recognized as the top dog of the motor league. The current overlord's faction is called the Vanquishers, and their boss held the title for years. I've been itching to challenge him for a while now.
I see. Lofty aspirations.
Caesar. If all you think about is shallow stuff like that, it won't be long before the sons of Calidon are mine. People are gunning for the Overlord spot for more than just becoming the top dog. We're not some school kids hooked on fighting manga. The future of the oil industry in the old oil field relies on the support of the Motor League, in every sense of the word. And as the leader of the Motor League, the Overlord is in charge of assigning transport routes. That means they hold real, tangible power. For the past 6 months, the Vanquishers have only given us the worst routes. They're definitely messing with us behind our back. But when I went to confront them, that smug second-in-command Lucius just said the Overlord isn't in the old oil field right now, and the routes are decided at random.
Speaking of the Overlord, he hasn't been seen for half a year. Who knows what he's been doing?
Ok, Lucy é aquele cara que apareceu naqueles quadrinhos.
But Lucy, what are you afraid of? Even if the routes aren't great, with our skills, it's nothing we can't decide. You're just mad because there's nowhere to buy makeup and snacks on these routes.
Shut up, Caesar! Didn't we agree you wouldn't criticize me in front of guests?
What? You call that criticism? It's the truth. And you're the one who's always calling me an idiot.
You think you ruin one's plans each time you open your mouth and expect me to pray?
Yeah. Lady Lucy Montefiore, I ruined your plans. Are you forgetting who's the one who was so excited about meeting the legendary Proxies that she couldn't sleep all night?
Enough, Caesar! I challenge you to a duel! Today...
Bring it on! Then we'll see who's scared.
What was that all about?
Well, it's fine, Proxy. Don't worry. This is a 2 or 3 times a day kind of thing.
Yeah, it's no big deal. Just don't get roped into being the referee, or you might end up on the wrong side of both of them.
Anyway, Proxies, it's great to have your help with the Tour de Inferno. Let's give it our best shot.
Uma série de dirigir para nós vamos ter. Quem foi? Foi que a pizza de aço consome gasolina. Vamos deixar a vovó pra amanhã. Agora tá na hora de pedir um pão. Acho que a Puppy tem aquele caso especial de crescimento. Ou é a desse tamanho mesmo, ou é uma jovem. Eu odeio esse vídeo.
Did you sleep well? You were exhausted yesterday, right? As soon as your head hit the pillow, you were out like a light.
Billy, where's Belle? I haven't seen her.
Oh, I just took him back to your store. The other manager and Caesar decided that they're gonna move some of the equipment into your car and set up a mobile Proxy workshop.
You mean moving the HDD equipment out here?
Right. The other manager said working in the city would make communication difficult. Plus, smart devices are few and far between in the Outer Ring, and long-range data transmission could
Oh, morning, Proxy. You're awake. Billy's right. You'll be more efficient working from here in the Outer Ring. Don't worry. We'll take care of the power and network connection. Even in the Outer Ring, you'll be, walking on thin ice.
Também me deu um certo emoção quanto ao ambiente de trabalho. Será que ela quis dizer como um peixe na água?
Hearing that makes me a little nervous about our new working environment.
By the way, before the equipment arrives, let me take you to Blazewood and introduce you to the townsfolk. Lucy said you might not be used to roughing it with us, so I got the mayor to prepare a place for you.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
It's no problem. After we get back from town, go talk to Lucy and the others. I heard from your sister that you need to collect some holo data before the race. Lucy and the gang are also preparing for the Tour d'Inferno. You should be able to help each other out.
Só aqueles dois, três, nossa. To say hi.
Oh, Caesar. So this is the Proxy from the city? Guess folks from New Eridu start working young, just like us.
Caesar, who is this young lady?
Young lady? You city folks talk funny. I'm Casa, the mayor of Blazewood. The Sons of Calidão have taken good care of our town. So if you need anything, just let me know. You can stay in the house behind me tonight. Sorry, it's still got some stuff that hasn't been moved out, but I'll get someone to clean it up.
Hey, Casa. I notice a lot of people in town making these woven items.
We don't have a choice. The pipeline to town still isn't fixed. Without a gas station, all we can do is make handicrafts to earn a living. Luckily, we got a big order recently. And with the Tour d'Inferno coming up, the sunflints are selling like hotcakes.
What's a sunflint?
Oh, it's a kind of handicraft woven from straw. During the Tour d'Inferno, almost every house in the old oil field hangs them up.
Não precisava de palha. Deixei no Brasil. Os residentes não utilizam petróleo. Também é uma importante decoração para o turismo. Esse centro é uma imagem única, provavelmente tem significado.
This pattern looks like an upside-down person.
Wow, Proxy! You're pretty smart. The upside-down figure is the first overlord of the Motor League. The elders in the outer ring also say this design is the face of the god of sun and fire, guiding the hero to...
Ele tem uma história especial por trás desse desenho.
Such a unique pattern must have a story behind it, right?
Yup! Actually, this pattern represents the legend of the first Overlord's Tord Inferno. Though the old oil field can still produce oil, did you know the core oil field was swallowed up by a hollow decades ago?
Mergulhe por uma esfera negra décadas atrás, sabia?
Wait, isn't oil susceptible to ether corruption?
Mm-hmm. After the disaster, etheric matter seeped through the underground facilities and oil pumps, ruining the shallow oil reserves.
Não, esse é o petróleo mais raro.
But, luckily, the collapse of the only deep drilling facility formed a unique natural gas vent. The burning gas kept the etheric matter from spreading further down.
Mas como formou uma saída de gás natural, o gás em chamas impediu que a matéria etérica continuasse se espalhar.
So the natural gas vent is Cinder Glow Lake.
The appearance of Cinder Lake saved everyone's livelihoods in the old oil field. But even with Cinder Lake, we can't rest easy. Natural gas and etheric matter burning together can easily turn into ether crystals building up around the lake. If left unchecked, more and more crystals will build up and eventually block the vent, extinguishing the lake. If that happens, the underground oil will be doomed.
Apagar o lago do fogo. Isso vai acontecer. A reserva de petróleo está armilhada. Se não ficar de olho, os cristais vão se acumular. Em uma hora, vão bloquear a saída de gás e apagar o lago de fogo.
There was a time when Cinder Lake nearly went out. In order to save it, a young man and his friends risked their lives to enter the hollow and blast open an ether crystal using a special spark stone, just like the one in my hand.
Prova da entrada no tubo incendiário revela de um combustível catalisador especial. Após cair no lago de fogo, ela reage com seus gases naturais e compostos etéreos e detonam em uma explosão que elimina os cristais de ao redor.
But the hollow was treacherous, and they didn't even have a carrot with them. By the time they reached Cinder Lake, it was almost completely covered with crystals. Out of desperation, the young man rode his bike into the only spot that was still burning in Cinder Lake and managed to ignite it.
Então, em memória de seu sacrifício.
So, everyone makes sunflints in memory of his sacrifice.
Oh, Proxy. I never said the first Overlord died there.
It's normal for the Proxy to think that way. After all, everyone who went to Cinder Lake with him thought he was dead, but a day later, he miraculously emerged from the hollow alive. Folks say the god of the sun and fire was moved by his bravery, allowing him to be reborn from the flames. Since then, the residents have drawn his face and the image of him diving into Cinder Lake on their sunflints. There's even a line from a folk song that goes, "Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly."
Essa é uma ótima história.
That's a great story. No wonder it's widely told.
Uh-huh. Kids in the old oil field grew up hearing that story. They used to play games pretending to be the first Overlord in the Tord Inferno. Of course, the first Overlord did more than that. After he returned, he gathered all the biker gangs in the old oil field and formed the Motor League.
No.
He also made the rule that the Tord Inferno would be held every few years to prevent a similar crisis at Cinder Lake.
Yeah, that's why the Tord Inferno continues to this day. It's still a feat only the strongest bikers can accomplish, but for...
Acho que a gente tem a noção do que é conversando sobre o que isso vai. Toma, Tudinho. Ah, o Wayne trabalha da boa nisso.
Proxy, didn't Caesar say you were just going to meet the mayor? What took you so long?
We saw the sunflints in Blazewood, and heard about the legend of the Tord Inferno.
So that's why Caesar was so pumped up. After all, that's her favorite story. She even said her dream is to become a hero, just like the first Overlord. If she really wants to be like the first Overlord, she better forget those childish fairy tales fast.
Lucy, you're not a fan of this legend?
It's not that I dislike it, but come on, we're all grown-ups here. We should look at things realistically, don't you think? I mean, the Torrid Inferno only happened a few decades ago. How come it's turned into this huge legend? But using an act of God to spread his story far and wide, the first Overlord must have been pretty smart.
Nossa.
Lucy, Caesar said this kind of old person talk will give you wrinkles.
Nonsense!
Don't listen to her lies! I use exfoliating face masks every day. No way I'll get wrinkles. Proxy, you can see it too, right? The Tord Inferno is less about heroics and more about the first Overlord securing control of the old oil field.
That's a very realistic take. It sounds like something a new Eridu entrepreneur would say.
Wow, Proxy, you're so smart. Lucy is actually from New Eridu.
So you're from the city. What made you give up that life?
It's because I never wanted that kind of life where everything is already laid out for you. Plus, my dad only cares about profits and business. Exactly. It's different in the Outer Ring, especially in the old oil field. The Motor League is all about freedom and justice. That's what they say. But to survive, you can't forget about profits and business. Take the Sons of Calidão, for example. Employees need paychecks, vehicles need maintenance, and we need supplies that the city won't sell us. Which means we need connections and money.
Meio que fala mal da vida na cidade, mas esquece que essa vida também se aplica fora. Mas no entanto, de forma bem mais aventureira.
Proxy, I wasn't just making it up when I said the Overlord's faction is targeting us. The Sons of Calidão have had better rep than the Vanquishers these past few years. So, of course, they're jealous. But the recent bad routes we've been getting have hurt our income, and recruiting new members has been an issue. So, for the future survival of the Sons of Calidão, we have to take the Overlord's title.
It's good to have you helping with the preparations for the Tord Inferno.
I knew someone as sharp as Phaethon would get it. Brute strength and passion alone won't get you far.
Tenho que discordar.
Just watch. It won't be long before I beat Caesar and take the Sons of Calidão from her. Lucy, you wouldn't admit it earlier, but it turns out you lost last night. No, I didn't lose. It was just a momentary truce. After all, prepping for the Tord Inferno is what's most important now. I can put becoming the boss on the back burner. Proxy, let's talk business. The other Phaethon mentioned this morning that the lack of hollow data in the Outer Ring is affecting your ability to perform in the hollows.
Isso é uma vantagem, já que a gente trabalha com batedores.
So for now, we'll be going into the hollows with you to gather data. Oh, I also need your help with something. The vehicles for the Tord Inferno need some modifications. We need to get a hold of the necessary parts.
Nesse mesmo momento.
Wise, I'm back.
Good job, Belle. Come on, I'll help you set up the HDD.
No need. I just tested the voltage and network speed here. The HDD is working fine. Fairy and Eos are pretty excited to be in the Outer Ring, but it's a new environment, so it'll take some getting used to.
To help Caesar and the others win the race, let's start by gaining a bit of experience.
All right, Wise. If you're ready, let's get going.
Acredito que a visão não se importa com a ordem. Deixei você escolher qual quer fazer primeiro. Mas podemos fazer assim que você estiver pronto. Se mais detalhes ou sobre a situação de tiro, não vai comer seu like e tá tudo. Estava aqui. Não achei que não pudesse ficar ali por muito tempo. É como se um lutador profissional que desmaia ou ouvir sangue. Deve ser por isso que eu me sinto uma pessoa como assim. Nossa! Bem, a zona externa é um lugar cheio de possibilidades, eu acho. Você acha? Mas alguma dúvida pode ser? Não muito, tenho menos experiência que você. Organizou com os filhos, o paizão me fez uma oferta irrecusável. Mas o inicial movimenta muito mais dinheiro do que se imagina. Às vezes basta ajoelhar ou abaixar a cabeça. E fez um joelho de novo escuro, não são tão flexíveis quanto eu gostaria. Assim, você aceitou. Essas são os conjuntos de dados que você iria usar na esfera negra. Não são muito obsoletos. As empresas da cidade são muito escrupulosas quando fazem negócio envolvendo elétrico. Então você tem que se virar com o que tem. Enfim, da zona externa, houve tecnologia deles? Não é isso, até com um equipamento mais moderno, a tecnologia não avança muito na zona externa. A indústria é muito complicada, principalmente se tratando de algo tão complexo quanto os dados da rede de roseta da cidade. Infelizmente, o agente de campo de petróleo ainda tem recesso de petróleo, então a zona externa não precisa ser pedida de ninguém. Vai ter medo. Obviamente, essas grandes empresas não gostam muito disso. Sim, todos vão ver de novo essas grandes empresas. Nós vamos mais tarde. Vamos ver mais tarde. Vou entrar para entrar na cidade. Agora é a Parte. Oi, Proxy, não precisa esquentar a cabeça. Essa caminhonete aqui não tem tarefas para você. Segue seu rumo. Com você pensativo, assim você vai fazer eu me sentir mal, jovem. Peraí, jovem? Não precisa me engajar. Deixa eu te contar meu seguinte. Essa velha caminhonete aqui, na verdade, é uma das pessoas mais experientes de Calidão. Ninguém te contou na cidade? Para ter sua carteira de empresa na zona externa, só precisa de um pedaço de papel em branco e impressão digital da pata de uma iguana. O papel é fácil de seguir, mas a impressão digital de pata de uma iguana e escreva amigos. Você está me zoando. É zoeira, mas sério, a gente começa a dirigir bem mais cedo aqui na cidade. Essa velha caminhão aqui vai cuidar do equipamento durante o turno diário. Se não tiver alguma dúvida, pode me perguntar. Prometido. Essa velha caminhoneira que cuida da carga pesada. Nos 10 tempos, quando tínhamos poucos membros, essa caminhão aqui percorreu as pistas mais longas e cuidou dos transportes mais urgentes. Mas hoje em dia os jovens estão assumindo. E acho que já vou voltando na idade de tomar chá e cuidar das presas de aço. O maior caminhão que temos aqui, estou falando daquela terra posicionada ali na frente, no centro. Ele é capaz de carregar toda a sua tanqueira de Proxy com facilidade. Ele já é uma beleza. E é sempre confiável. Aí passou por poucas e boas com a gente. É uma pena que a gente não tenha outros mesmos modelos. Se ele tivesse ficado com a grana da compensação do plano, talvez devesse mesmo arranjar um companheiro do preço de aço. Uma equipe do curso de ar precisa de treinamento e uma tradição de primeiros ganhando. Então manter a formação equilibrada ou algo assim. Enfim, esse caminhão aqui não entende muito disso. Além disso, indo mais com veículos grandes. Motocicletas não são muito meu lance. Na verdade, o pai não queria que eu ajudasse a tomar conta das coisas por aqui. Mas a casa, ele compôs de gasolina e ficou sem combustível. Então o pai não me deixou responsável pelo reabastecimento. Agora bota a banho. Aqui tá o pé. Oba! E aí a Bunny? Nós vamos ver o sapato dela. Nossa, você pode sentar. Quer provar a especial da Bunny? É uma bebida? Não, sua mixologia no cidadão. Você está pensando em bebidas, 4 horas de bebidas. Porque já são personagens. Ele consegue ver 200 litros de especial da polícia uma vez. A diferença é que tanto o veículo quanto o motorista, todos precisam de uma gasolina, não acha? Para isso aí, pelo menos você não vai dizer para que pode estudar as anos. Peguei a referência, clica pro América. Ia fazer uma sugestão, recusar. E aí, curtiu? O que tem aqui? Pimenta, mostarda e gengibre em pó. A Zéia diz que você é da cidade, então eu fui estudar duas vezes com um gostinho do nosso filho de Deus. A Zéia diz que é a mesma coisa quando o Luiz chegou. Experimentei várias receitas diferentes. Isso aí foi a que o César mais gostou. Espera, não. Quando o Luiz chegou, a Zéia disse: vai provar um pouco do nosso estilo de vida quente. Nossa! Então eu sou dono do real. Nossa, então a César tá cuidando dos fios Calidão antes mesmo da luz chegar. Opcional, vou pra outra dúvida a você. Esse livro tem componente com base. Você conhece como isso, né? É que militar da sua cidade. O que diz os turistas? Que tal? Quer outro copo? Ou não conversar mais um pouco? Quer conversar sobre o quê? Ah, o que você acha? Uma beleza, né? Eu levei um tempão para fazer as modificações. O da esquerda é o sacode, o da direita é o musculo. É só apertar de leve e o combustível cuidadosamente é misturado sem fio e forma uma labareda. O paizão disse que eram os equipamentos militares da feira capital. São antigos, mas isso não se entendeu. O problema é que o poder de fogo é um pouco difícil de controlar. Não se diz que não vai me deixar cozinhar até que eu tenha aprendido a explorar com precisão. Uma dia fez tipo uma casa simples? Bem, acho que a maioria das pessoas que escolhem viver uma vida sob roda quer ficar no lugar certo. Tendo amigos e bons vínculos, você pode ir para qualquer lugar, a não ser a gente. Mas claro, nossa instituição tem várias estações de logística e reais, tentando que precisamos nesses lugares, para explorar os veículos quando tempo é necessário. Até mais. Se quiser ter bebidas, seja para te ajudar a dormir ou ficar acordado a noite toda, é só um pouco lá. Você não pode tomar os dois ao mesmo tempo. Nossa. Eu acho que aqui tá mais difícil. É uma hora. E vamos fazer isso aqui. Pensando bem, pessoal. Não. O vídeo tem por aqui, pessoal. Como eu disse, estou tentando evitar fazer 2 horas de vídeo. Então, pessoal, falou e até mais.